Hey guys, welcome to day one of my Shea Bay journey. I did purchase two 4-ounce pre-mixed Shea Bays from OhValerieMonCherie here on YouTube. She has some videos that she's been doing, so I figured why not give it a try. At the end of the video, you will see that I'm going to show you what the Shea Bay actually look like. So my camera is probably going to have some really strange angles because I was using my cell phone as the mirror and then a camera. Well, I never really recorded, so I had to end up using the cell phone footage. And yes, this is my official Shea Bay shirt. So what I'm doing now is just getting my hair ready to put the Shea Bay in. My hair is very fine and thin, so I'm just making sure there's no knots and tangles. I kind of detangled it before I started filming. So what I decided to do is I decided to just use plaits in my hair. So on the front half of my hair, I have 2 plaits on each side, and then on the back half of my hair, I'll have 3 plaits on each side. So as you're watching me, I'll just be giving you my feelings on how I felt about this first time application, and how I feel about my initial feelings about Valerie's her mixture. So right here is where I'm going to just split make a part to split it in half. So I'll have a plait at the bottom and a plait at the top. And this is the Shea Bay mix, which you will see at the end of the video. It was very thick, like a thick sand with oil on top. And it took a very long time for me to mix it. I mean, to get it to be like a little paste. I mean, it took a long time because it was so thick. So the first thing that I did was I spritzed my hair with water, and that's just a rose water bottle that I had. I added some water to the little bit of rose water that I had. Once I spritzed my hair with the water, then I actually added the Shea Bay. Now the Shea Bay, I can tell that if you don't have a really good moisture routine using this product, you are going to have very dry hair. So I decided that I was going to use a cream in addition to the Shea Bay, and I had some Rapunzel curl cream around, so I used that on top of the Shea Bay. So after I put the Shea Bay mix in and make sure that my hair was coated, then you're going to see me put the cream in my hair. And again, I do apologize that a lot of this I wanted to get in my regular camera, but I just need to learn how to use the camera, I guess. And after I put the Shea Bay in, what I do is I just make a plait, and I'll just plait my hair. So the Shea Bay is very messy. That's why I have this Shea Bay shirt, which I will be wearing in all my videos. So you do get a lot of fallout from the Shea Bay, and her formula was actually mixed with oil, so it was a little drippy. Now here you'll see that after I put the cream on, then I always go back in with some water, because that dryness was just, it made me feel like I had to keep my hair moisturized. So I'll see how I did. I also think that I may have put a little too much Shea Bay on my hair. I'm not sure, but I'm going to redo this 3 days from the time that I filmed this, and this time I'm going to use this Shea Bay paste that I purchased from Shea Bay USA, just to see which one I like better. And you know, so I'm anticipating to see how my hair feels when I take this out. Now the smell of the Shea Bay, it smells like spice. Okay, her mixture smells like spices that you find in the kitchen. You know how you have the spice rack, and when you get close to that rack, sometimes it just has this smell of all these different spices mingling together. That's exactly what her Shea Bay mixture smells like. Now the one thing that I wish she would have done was to, you know, just list what she did put in the Shea Bay, but there is no list of her ingredients that she added with the Shea Bay, and also there's no instructions on how to use it. So you know, you just go by I just went by the videos that I saw. Tried to be very careful about putting the Shea Bay in my hair, on my scalp. I do not oil my scalp. I don't put anything on my scalp because my scalp doesn't need it. So I did see how people were giving a caution you know, don't get the Shea Bay on your scalp. So I just tried to concentrate on the length part of the hair, not the hair that was closest to the scalp. So here I put the Shea Bay on. I am going to put the cream on, and then I'm going to spritz that part with water, and then I'm going to plait it up again. Now when I was wetting my hair, I wasn't wetting it a whole lot. I was just making it a little damp, but depending on how my takedown goes, I may try to get it a whole lot more wet, because the Shea Bay, like I said, that mixture was pretty, I could tell it can be very drying on your hair. So I think I'm going to make sure when I redo this on Friday, I think I'm going to make sure that my hair is like really, I mean not dripping wet, but it's going to be a nice wet. Now I have been wearing my hair in wigs, so I don't have any fallout because I have a wig cap on my head and a scarf at all times, so I don't get any fallout on my clothes. And if you watch to the end, you'll see how I just connect the plaits together just to tie the hair down when I put my wig cap on. And I've been wearing wigs, so I've really gotten into wigs. I mean, I'm like, I've been sleeping on this all this time. But anyway, I'll be uploading more videos now that I have my camera, and you'll see you know, some of my wig stuff that I've been doing with my hair. Okay, so I'm all done. It's the 6 plaits in the back, then the 2 on the side, and then you're just going to see me just connect the plaits together and put my wig cap on. Well, this was at night, but I wanted to show you what I do with the wig cap. I just put it right on my hair. I'm not putting anything on before I put the wig cap on. So here's what the Shea Bay looks like when you open it up at first. You see the oil is at the top and the Shea Bay is at the bottom. Very, very thick. And like I said, it took a lot to stir this to make it into to a paste. So I just tried to push a little to the side so you can see how thick it was. It was like sand. And this is how much I had left after I did the application. So remember, this was a 4-ounce pre-mix jar. So that's not going to go too far. So I definitely can't wait to try the Shea Bay paste. But I'm going to have Valerie's information in the description box if you want to try her Shea Bay. And I hope you enjoyed this video.